You know, it's such a bizarre story here, Brooke, when you think about this. We're on the west side of the NSA headquarters. It happened on the east side. A place like this, super secret, so they're not going to really let you get a close-up view. But if you take a look at the aerials from earlier today, a bird's eye view, you get a sense of what happened here. The FBI is taking the lead on the investigation. They put out several statements, but we also had a chance to talk to somebody, an emergency responder on the ground, who described what happened. He told me this way. He says essentially it was after 9 o'clock. There were two men. They were in their Ford Escape. They were in this vehicle, and they approached one of the outer perimeter barriers. They went ramming through it. Both of these men had wigs on. They went ramming through the first barrier. They hit an officer. That is when the officers, NSA officers, jumped out, opened fire, started shooting. They shot one man dead immediately, and they shot the other one in the chest. Their vehicle crashed into one of the police cars. If you take a look at the video, the first man, the man who was instantly died on the scene, his body was under a white tarp for several hours this morning. You could see what was a black object on the ground, which was one of the wigs. The other man was taken to a hospital, University of Maryland, Baltimore Trauma Center. The officer was taken to the same place as well with a wound to the hand. You got to ask yourself, what happened here? Why did this happen? Well, investigators so far say they are ruling out a few things. They're ruling out terrorism. They don't think this was terrorism. They're not sure if this was nefarious in any way. They don't have a motive as of yet. They did find some illegal drugs in the vehicle, in their car. But Brooke, that's about as far as we go in terms of how to piece this whole thing together.
Illegal drugs, dresses women, wigs. Do we know how close they actually got to the NSA itself?
So this is it's a huge complex, and the NSA is inside the Fort Meade military installation here. So you've got about 11,000 military employees who are working here, 29,000 civilians, about 6,000 who actually live on the facility itself. They got through the first barrier. That was the outermost barrier. They were heading towards the second when they were stopped. If they had gotten through the second barrier, that would have been a different story. They would have gotten much closer to that building. They were not close at that point, so they were stopped at the immediate security check, and there are multiple layers of security here. So as you can imagine, though, a lot of concern because there's a lot of super secret and military stuff that goes on here, and they acted very, very quickly.